What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I'm here with the claims manager, Chris Berrietez with Bellator Claims, and we're
Hello.
talking about something that doesn't come up very often. Most people have no idea and don't even think about it, but it could be important depending on how many properties you have. And that is a blanket policy
Mhm.
or a scheduled policy, where it's a schedule of assets, values, properties, whatever it might be. It could be fine jewelry, vehicles, things like that, but it's a designed policy specifically for that one asset versus a blanket policy kind of covers all of this stuff. So if you have 30 buildings, it kind of covers everything. So, Chris, why is this important? What are we talking about today? And how the heck are you, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing great. Doing great. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Um, this is an interesting topic, and I'm the one who actually brought this up because we should maybe educate our clients about this because this can affect the claim in multiple different ways, and we'll explain why. So even if you're a business owner and you own 30 businesses, you can have that covered under blanket coverage, or you can have that covered under a scheduled limit type of insurance policy, to where
Right.
basically what it means is that each building is broken down with, okay, this building is worth this. So here's a coverage. This
Yeah.
building's worth this. So here's a coverage. This building's worth this. So here you're going to do that 50 times. Whereas a blanket policy actually just covers all of them. And it just says, boom, we think it's worth 40 million. And they base everything off of
Right.
that number. So just to kind of
Yeah.
give you the basics.
And
So,
so a couple of the criteria that you would want to use when you make the decision is if you have similar exposure, so say you have 50 buildings and they're all pretty much the same, like if it's an HOA or you're a mall owner and they're all the same construction, same roofing, same siding, windows, AC, all of that stuff, you'd want to go with a blanket policy because then it's going to cover everything, right? Speak with
mhm.
your insurance agent before you make any decisions, but then if you have like specific high value assets that you need to make sure is covered, such as fine art, rare equipment, vehicles, things like that, you would want to go with a scheduled policy, which actually covers each individually because they're
Mhm.
more unique. And that's what I really think the biggest thing is. There's a lot of other things that go into it, but that's the basics. And we want you guys to understand some of the things that we run into. I have actually dealt with a mall owner that has a $500 million blanket coverage policy. And
Ooh.
it is an amazing policy. They pay a ton for it. And I
Mhm.
still think today in 2025 that their deductible is $50,000 on the majority of their buildings or less, right? Amazing
Hmm.
policy, amazing coverage. They pay the price, but as you've heard me say, cheap insurance is cheap until you need to make a claim.
Yeah, absolutely.
So take that for what it's worth. Chris, take us out of here, my friend.
Yeah, we're going to continue. We're going to keep pressing forward until we get our 1 million followers slash
That's
1
right.
million like slash 1 million everything. Heck, 1 million comments. Let's get them all. So in order to do that, we need your help. We definitely want to keep spreading this word. So we want you to like our content, definitely subscribe, and share it with the world. But also, more importantly, feel free to comment. Let us know how we're doing, any
Yeah,
feedback, anything you want us to talk about.
that would be great. Thank you so much. If you need help with the claim, bellatorclaims.com. We will see what we can do to help you out.